Welcome back to Red Glasses Talks. The title for the talk today is, Do you love him? Do you love him? Do you love Jesus? The scripture says in Matthew chapter number 22, Jesus is asked a question in verse 36, Teacher, which is the most important commandment in the law? Jesus replied, he comes right to the point. He said, all right, here it is. You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest of all the commandments. And so again, he's laying out here, if you want to know whether you are loving me, then you've got to do it with everything you are. But he even brings it more in focus as we look at a few other passages here. If you look at John 14, verse 15, this is what Jesus said. If you love me, obey my commandments. Do what it says. Do what the book says. Do what the manual of operation says. Let's go on. If you look at 1 John, which is towards the end of the Bible, and if you look at chapter 2, verses 15 to, let's see, what do we got here? 17, stop loving this evil world and all that is in it, and all that it offers you. For when you love the world, you show that you do not have the love of the Father in you. For the world offers only the lust for physical pleasure, the lust for everything we see, and the pride in our possessions. These are not from the Father. They are from the evil world. And this world is fading away along with everything it craves. But if you do the will of God, you will live forever. And then in 1 John chapter 4, verse 20 through 21, if someone says, I love God, but hates a Christian friend, brother, or sister, that person is a liar. For if we don't love people we can see, how can we love God whom we do not see? And God himself has commanded that we must love not only him, but our Christian brothers and sisters too. So what he's saying here is very profound and yet understandable. He said, if you love me, then do what I tell you to do. And the proof of the pudding primarily is, how are your relationships? Are you caring for people around you? You say, well, I don't love everybody. He didn't say you had to like everybody, but he calls on us to love everybody. And that means to do what's best for them, regardless of how you feel towards them at any given moment. That, my friends, is life-changing. So here's the question. How you doing loving God? How you doing loving Jesus? You think about that.